Greetings, everyone. We're picking up right where we left off in the last episode. We've started our expansion over here. We got our temperature up to 7.3%, which is exciting. We're starting to get places with that. We just got another load of seeds in, so we can go ahead and, just for the heck of it, I guess, grow another. Let's see. It's less than 40%. Crucible doesn't work during dust storms or toxic rain. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if we want this on this line or not, but we'll think about it. Okay, so now we can monitor our storage a bit better. Okay, so what is this saying? Charging requires 300 energy to start supplying the grid. Okay, so we need a normal power accumulator too. Which one is this mission? Okay, so your payload's nothing, so we just want to not kick up dust. Okay, so now that we got some form of power storage here, we can accept colonists. And high priority on that one. Or not. Hang on. Let's drop the priority on that. Because we need a mine. Rare metals extractor. Do that. And then you're going to need some power, I think. Find out, I guess. Metal's a problem here. I'm thinking we may want to build some. Fortunately, they take electronic components, which is kind of a problem for us right now. But I'm thinking we may want to build some Stirling generators just to supplement, just in case, kind of like a backup power. Okay. So this is high priority. No one lives out here yet. So let's get a passenger. And we want to filter geologists and engineers. Yep. Need some botanists. Yeah, that seems like a good. Let's name it the Independence. ANC? ENC. I don't know. I think it's ENC. Gotta check. It is ENC. I was wrong. There we go. We'll launch that, and we will get a landing pad out here, over in that general area. Okay, so this will store 3,000, but we need to get it 300. This needs 30.
Research complete.
Okay. Printed electronics. Okay, so that's the breakthrough we just got. This is going to be pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of this. Let's get the farm. That's gonna be pretty immediately useful. So that's just 10 concrete, so that's really easy. Yeah, it's a good thing no one lives out here yet.
Resources are low.
Oops. Does anyone else forget if they're paused or unpaused, so they accidentally keep pausing it? I do that. Okay, so we're doing okay on our rare metals, it looks like. Because they're still producing... Yeah, we got stored rare metals there. Okay. Oh, let's go ahead and send you back to Earth.
Sector scanned.
Really got to get this all fine-tuned out here. It's like we're out using our polymers now. Go ahead and increase our polymer factory there. We're not quarantined anymore, are we? Nope, nope, nope. That's good. Oh bother! This is going to be a problem. Go ahead and open you up too.
Resources are low.
So that creates 40. This needs 30. Okay, so that's our backup power. We should be able to land people in here and have them move. How many, 22. Oh, we gotta get one of these built. Like, priority yesterday. Which is gonna use up all of our electronic components.
We have a food shortage.
Food shortage? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Storage, depot. Is that because he doesn't have anywhere to buy the food? Maybe we gotta make sure to put a grocer in? Grocer, let's see, diner. Now featuring non-plastic silverware. That's a 3 versus the grocer being a 1. Oh, grocer's a 3 too. Because we're gonna have to give up another wedge. We'll do one of those there.
Our colonists are starving.
Good news is, as soon as this next rocket lands, not mission 1, this one. As soon as this rocket lands, we'll be all set and good to go again. Okay, so you do need power. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure, no, so... Yep. Build, power, cable. Okay. Send on an expedition. See what's up here. Send an expedition. Okay, so this guy's here. Turn that back on. Turn it off, because we... There they go! Run, 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 as fast as you can. I hope I keep you alive.
New colonists have arrived.
We're gonna have a couple of homeless ones until we get this built. Slight oversight. Like it's going up right now, though. The red officer. And enforce leak detected. Please tell me someone's fixing that. No nearby metal? That's real awkward.
Breakthrough discovered.
Okay. What's this do? Doubles the performance when colonists are working. Oh, okay. That seems pretty good. Okay, so we got lots of housing now. Getting loads of food.
Funding received.
Good, we got some money. We are really low on metal, though. Pretty bad low. Okay. Transport. Is there any... There we go. Let's load up. Gather those resources. We'll have a little bit of metal. Can I do a... See, I can't have you cycle. Oops. Might as well have you bring concrete over here. Go. Just go and blow that up. Doesn't need to be there.
Sector scanned.
We're getting pretty close to fully scanned out. You're still picking up resources? Yeah. At least we got a little bit of metal going on. Do you have any? You don't have any rare metals on you. Oh, you need to not export. Yeah, we need to not export you. High, but only. There we go. Go ahead and upgrade that. All right. How's our... Okay, so we're producing way more than we're using, so that's good. And how about this? We're not. That's going down. And that's going down now. Okay.
Resources are low.
Yeah, I'd imagine we're real low on that. How's this doing? It's consuming 30 of 54, so this is... Okay, so this is... Good news is this is charging now. They're both charged. Good, good, good.
Research complete.
Biome engineering. Okay, good. So now this dome should be more comfortable. Okay. So what I want to do is I kind of want to shut this dome down. Maybe that's a bad idea. But I'd like to... That's already... I don't know. Okay, first off... Colonists can work and use dome switches that are directly connected to dome with passages. Okay, so... use passages, births are allowed, yes. So did I build these too close? Is that what the problem is? Okay, well we can get rid of that one. Okay, so this dome needs, I guess this is where our university is, ironically enough. This dome needs gambling, luxury, dining, shopping. So shopping's taken care of, it just needs resources. So they need gambling, luxury, dining. We can take care of 2 of those. With the... Yeah. I'll throw that in there. See if that helps people. Part of the problem is we have the at the diner. We have an electronics store or something? I don't know. That's going to use up all of our electronics. Oh, man. So I think, okay, so we're starting to stockpile rare metals. Which is good. Getting metal back in our... Kind of, not really. Little guy getting charged up. Looks like it. Looks like we're gonna need more concrete too. That one's drained. Yeah, we gotta actually just destroy that. Let's check on this guy. Oh, not yet. Then gather those resources. Alright. Okay, so we're waiting on that gambling place to finish, which is eating up all of our electronics. You're ready for another mission. Another breakthrough or recent. Let's grab another breakthrough. There we go. We have 7 unemployed. Okay, that's probably the rocket there.
Crop failure reported.
What? Yeah. We only have one. Okay, so we can get rid of that.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, concrete. Okay, come. Unload your resources.
Breakthrough discovered.
Oh, that's gonna be really good. That'll be nice, because then because all of these people, which now that we have a second one running, not shift off. Okay, so they auto move around, which is good to know. How's this? Okay. They need a. Looks like we need a sports bar. Space bar, which is a whole wedge. Whole wedge. You have something that gives similar things. Nope. You're just gonna have to give up a wedge. Okay, so now that we got this out here, we're gonna need some more electronic parts for that. We don't really need to speed that up anymore. This is still quite a bit slower. And our research is, you know, it's coming, but it's slow. Alright, you just go back home. Okay. See, so we've got some guys working the diner. Good. Base bar. Why are you here? Why don't you move? Assign this colonist to a residence, workplace, or training building. This colonist will not change assignment for the next 5 souls. So can I move you? Here? Engineers. Why are there engineers here? Metals extractor. We're going to assign you to that building. I'd imagine there's got to be a better way to sort this stuff out than
Resources
insane.
are low.
Oh, let's see. Oh, sweet. Okay. Recent political turmoil on Earth has driven many refugees to seek shelter as far from the mother planet as possible. Accepting some refugees in the colony will generate both funding and good press for us. That sounds good. Social transitions are never entirely smooth, though. Hint, refugees are untrained for life on Mars and will initially have reduced work performance at all jobs. Some of them may have trouble adjusting to the Martian lifestyle and may become renegades. Hey. Okay. Commander profile. Not politician. Mars is not a place for untrained civilians. Politician. Let me make a tweet to distract the journalist. Let's do 10. Is that what this is? Yes.
Research complete.
We got the deep scanning done. That'll be good too. Yeah, we got some water. 300 polymers. It's fun. Building's not working. Medical post. I wish there's a way to ask people to be smarter about where you live. I'm not satisfied with how this is going. How's this one? So, we're slowly making progress. Emphasis on slowly. These are starting to get kind of low. Let's see here. Where is this? That's way outside. Do we have any? Let's do. Let's bump your production up a bit. Yeah, so let's do a transport route. Load metals. Unload. You're gonna come out here and then duck back in. Okay, how's this doing? So we're producing way more than we're using to maintain our colonies. So that's good news. That's a slight gain. I guess we can check in the command center for our graphs. Let's take a glance at our water. We had one spike there, okay. Rare metals. We're producing way more than we're using. That's awesome for us. Polymers, we're breaking even. Yeah, we had a huge amount and we've dropped down. Electronics, we're pulling ahead. And machine parts, we're not. Let's look at our vegetation. Slow progress. Our temperature should be, yeah, nice linear. Okay. Power grids. We have two separate grids. This one has, I mean, huge amounts of excess, which is... That's our main grid. Okay, so, okay. All that is tied into the same grid. So maybe we should also build a... Yeah, let's throw one of these in.
Resources are low.
Get a second shift there.
Sector scanned.
I love seeing this giant stockpile of food. This makes me happy. Okay, so there's a lot of concrete up here. There's this guy just grabbing metal. Awesome.
Resources are low.
Okay. How is this place doing? So we're missing shopping, gaming, and luxury. Service buildings are full for a lot of that. Playing, relaxing. So okay. We need a third shift, maybe. Had a lot of people move in here. It's gone up at all? Okay, so this place has room for 8. There's 10 people. Okay, so we got room for them over here. There I go, pausing the game without thinking about it again. What are the officers good for? Okay,
Colonists have arrived.
hopefully those 10 are beneficial and not just a complete waste of time. Okay, so we're down to 1. How's this doing?
Research complete.
Mega storage. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw in a large water. Oh, that is very large. Another. I mean, if we're gonna have an artificial sun, it does overlap. How's our power? Discharging Y. Okay, so that dome is really doing pretty well. I feel like we're gonna have to make this a maybe once the we'll keep this as an electronics producer for now, but once the rare metals run out here, then we can turn this into a mega research complex. Maybe. And salvage one of these, and we can put another building in there that's going to be more useful for this dome. What do we need? Oh, Martian born. Cool. Let's see. Traits. So, interests playing. Oh, no, that's the one. I want this. There we go. Okay, so these guys are actually pretty good. We need relaxation. Okay, so in here there's an electronics store. No, that's a diner. There, this one. Yes. Okay, maybe that's part of why we're having issues. But overall, they want. That's been the save symbol. Relaxation is not that. Makes sense. Okay. Dome services. That's a full wing. May not be able to give them. There we go. All right, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, remember to share it with people you think would enjoy it, and keep smiling.